Welcome back everyone for the next part of Etrian Odyssey 3. In the last part, we were in the middle of the dungeon, after I spent a lot of time in the ocean. And technically speaking, well, we are currently exploring below the ocean, so I guess we haven't really left the ocean at all, huh? Nevertheless, this map looks a bit weird, I have to say. The straight line disconnecting everything to the right and to the left. And a certain lack of shortcuts is a bit weird, considering how many shortcuts were on the 5th floor. I mean, they were literally all over the place, right? They were literally all over the place. But well, let's just continue forward for now, huh? Yeah, it's not like we can do anything else. But then again, I did notice that my Evie is a little bit running out of her ATP, so I need to be a bit more careful about that, but it's still fine. She still has around 50%, so as long as we have that, we have nothing to worry about, right? Certainly. Ah, great! You are heading in my direction. Probably is going to turn over here, huh? Yeah, looks like it. That goes to the left. Has to be cornered to the left as well. Huh? Never mind. It's not going there after all. Wait a second, I need to remove those arrows. But it was there. I was able to see it here, so this one was correct at least. Was it going south? I can't quite tell. It's back again. Okay, this one goes to my direction. It's turning. It is certainly turning. Maybe I'm just supposed to follow it. Yeah, I guess we're just going to follow it. Yet again. It's still the best way around here. Okay. There's a current to the right, which probably is not going to help us out. It's saying it's probably not going to help us out, seeing how there was another way back to the beginning of all of this. That goes to the left. Okay. They're heading upwards from over there. Which means the corridor probably goes to the right from here. And actually, there's another path to the left with even more ivories. Okay. But I can also just dip out of this by going south, right? Yeah. I guess I would rather deal with those guys than a bunch of FOEs at once. Okay, first and foremost. Should I get more of those stuff? Probably. I mean, I have to turn that one item in. Any weaknesses? Doesn't really seem like it. Ah, that was supposed to be... Ah, they were supposed to be resistant to electric. Haven't really realized that they have a resistance towards it. Probably because of the PS weakness. But that's just going to help us out, right? Totally. How about we going to call Frank for a while? Come on, Frank! Make them weird. Then heal Alicia. I'm gonna continuously shoot into the face. You can already dismiss our plague gods. Okay, actually speaking, maybe the confusion is a bad idea. Yeah, the confusion is a bad idea. My provoke skill doesn't work with that. Like at all. They just target randomly. Okay, line guards. Heal yourself. Shoot. How's the buff going? I still have 2 turns, that's good. I'm gonna give Evie a defense guard just in case. Actually speaking, now that I think about it, it might be better for me to heal my Horror first. Simply because that guy is not gonna die within 1 turn. Which means I have more time to get passive healings around here. Okay, I got to sleep, that's good. Defend. Heal yourself 1 more time. Defend. And try to put him to sleep again. I didn't get it, but at the very least, I was able to kill both of them with electric. At the very least we have that, right? At the very least we have that. Wait, is that a shortcut? I was about to say. There we go. Perfect. Just one-sided. I'm gonna take a rest really quickly. Yeah, I need my TP back. You know what? Before I walk all the way back, how about we're just gonna check out this corner really quickly, since we're already around, huh? Totally. Nothing in here though. Great. Just great. It's... Oh god, that is slightly infuriating. I should have read, but who would expect that there would be, I don't know, one-sided paths around here, right? Who would put one-sided paths in the second strata? Wait, you have a skill that reduces defense. Ooh, interesting. Can I just run from this? Thank you, Evie. It's really appreciated. And it seems like the tents aren't really enough in order for you to recover all of your TP. Which is a bit unfortunate. Actually speaking, can I... Oh, I can't reach that. There's a take point here, but I can't reach that. A shortcut. I was about to say, maybe I can at least reach that one, but no. No, I can't. So, okay. This one pushes us away. So that means I need to go back into that dangerous circle with the FOEs. Okay. I'm right behind ya. Seems like you're getting a little bit in my way. But I'm still right behind ya, so don't worry about it. I'm right there. This one goes to the left. It's probably going to turn towards the south from there. Another path leading downwards. So in case I want to get out of this, because the FOEs are getting a little bit close. And nothing is hidden over there. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. At the very least, there are no more traps that just lead us straight out of that whole loop thing, huh? Yeah, kinda. There are so many ways around it though. So many. It's crazy. Okay, this one goes to the right. Then we have another path to the north. And that circle's already complete. Okay. Is that my shortcut? Is that an actual shortcut? Yeah, I was able to tell from the other side that it is there, so it is an actual shortcut. Holy. Breaking Fist. Shoot away. Shock up. Maybe I should try Regal Radiance against that thing. I tried to get the conditional drop with the electric stuff. But it seems like if another damage type is mixed into the element attack, it doesn't really count as an unscattered shell, right? We need to kill him without damaging the shell, right? Yeah. Okay. It's the first turn. I need shock on Ray. Any specific weakness? Sleep. Can I put the other guy to sleep? I don't really want to handle a guy that is able to hit every... Whoa! 50 damage! Ooh, that's not good. But apparently, miraculously, was able to avoid my hour. No idea how he was able to do that, but it's something that he did. Okay, shoot again. Let's go for Regal Radiance. Just in case, I'm actually going to boost it up as well. Come on. Regal Radiance. And... well, I can't quite tell if I'm able to put him to sleep, but I'm trying. Come on, Eve Lucy. You're a bit fast in Howl, right? Never mind, you're not. Does that count? Nope. Okay, I have no idea. I have no idea how to get that. Ah, well. I mean, I don't really need all the conditional drops, right? Or do I need a Zodiac for that, but specifically? Always a trouble, right? Okay, so there are no more shortcuts beside of that one. And that is just one giant room. No shortcuts? Really? Nothing else? Just that weird one? After passing through the current and schools of fish... Wait a second, the music even changed. I should probably... the big screen. I should use the big screen. That Olympia mentioned, you reached a tiny room. It isn't immediately apparent, but looking around, you are left with an unsettling impression. The ground nearby, or rather nearby corals, are tainted dark red, and bags and equipments are strewn above, or rather about. Some are new, some are very old, but what worries you is the sheer numbers of them. As you look nervously for the path ahead, you suddenly sense a terrifying presence. You turn to find a school of enormous fish approaching. You look widely about the room, but the small place holds no clues. Could Olympia's word have been a trap? You must somehow resolve this crisis and return to Olympia to question her. I'm certainly not going to go forward. Would you guys leave me? Oh god. Wait, it's just a normal bunch. They're just circling around. Oh god. You scared me for nothing. You scared me for nothing. They're just circling around the room. Ah, don't do this to me. They were all trying to face me back there. Oh well, let's get out of here. Wait, what? What? Why are they aggressive? The others didn't do that. Interesting. Wait a second, would it be possible for me to lure one of them out? Maybe. They got aggressive again. If I time this right and get one of... But then again, it seems like I trigger literally all of them. But if I were careful about this, maybe I could pick one of them out and just fight one of them. That is if I actually wanted to fight against those FOEs, but I'm not. No way. Am I able to return there safely? My TP is a bit hurt. But then again, I just need to go to the left, a couple of steps to the right, and follow the current, right? Yeah, I should be able to do that. And the hermits aren't really that hard to avoid, right? Yeah. Everything is good. I'm just going to follow the current back to my girl. Girl, What was that about? That was literally... Huh? You somehow make your way back to the area where you spoke with Olympia. You find her there, posture unchanged, still leaning back while gazing at the blue walls. Once she notices your presence, her mouth drops open in shock. In shock? What do you mean shock? You're back. Huh? Though she still faces the tree, Olympia's dark whispers clearly directed at you. It should have been impossible for you to emerge safely from a battle with so many... I didn't fight them, Olympia. Did you really think I would fight them? Like, me? Them? No! No way! The mother's girl's demeanor is very different from before. She seems cold and distant now. What? This barrier, huh? You've become a nuisance. Olympia's eyes are now trained fully on you with an icy stare. I'll be clear. Either you will obey me and stop your search for the deep city, or else. Olympia brushes the tree behind her with a hand. Her movement seems effortless, but one of those big trunks split and collapses before your eyes. You'll meet the same fate. Go no further if you value your life. Tell your sonatas this as well. What? Olympia then darts off behind the collapsed tree. Wait, did she just open up a path for me? A path wide open, enough for a person to pass through, was formed where Olympia destroyed the trees. But it may be best to report the girl's treachery to the Senatus first. It was 4 pursuing Olympia. So there is okay, that makes sense now. I was about to say that formation is certainly weird. It was cut in half, because I wasn't supposed to go there first. Huh. Well, that's good to know. Let me just use one of my friends really quickly. My TP is running out, right? It is running out. You narrowly escape from the forest labyrinth. You should report to the Senatus that adventurers are being preyed upon in the labyrinth's depths. You vow to make time to go to the Senatus and inform them, seeing how we are literally not allowed to go any deeper unless we talk to her. Huh? Oh, what's the matter? You all look pale. I don't know what happened, but if you haven't found the deep city, you needn't be you needn't be in such a rush. Well, a lot happened. There were so many foes. Oh, I see. The new information does shed some light on the recent occurrence. Countless guilds, exploring the second stratum, the undersea grotto, have gone missing. I had assumed the labyrinth's natural challenge to be the cause, but if that girl is to blame, she will rue the day she defied me like this. I've issued a new official mission for you. The new mission is available. Let me guess. Catch the traitor? Huh? Danger in the undersea grotto. A mysterious woman, calling herself Olympia, has been seen frequently in the undersea grotto. Take her into custody and bring her to the Senatus. Sure. Excellent. I would hope you agree to this. Something must be done about that mischievous girl. You may not realize it, but we've been investigating the second stratum for decades. I've seen dozens, no, hundreds of explorers go to that watery grave in the labyrinth. If this woman has indeed been deceiving Amaroth's explorers, she must be held accountable. The Senatus shan't remain idle, of course. I have Kujura lead a company of sentries down. The race is on to find that woman, capture her, and bring her before me. Okay. So Kujura was the red guy, right? Yeah, I think Kujura was the red guy. At the very least, we don't really have to catch her all alone, seeing how she was literally able to destroy a tree around here, right? All things considered, being able to destroy a tree around the labyrinth like this was not a small task. I'm just going to say it right now. Those walls are there for a reason. If we could just break them down, the whole exploration thing would become much easier. But because this whole thing is so sturdy, you can't really create your own staircases around here, right? Or break through the walls. It's just not possible. It is just simply not possible. Okay. I forgot to sell my stuff. Oh my god. Okay, wait a second. My bag. My poor bag. I need to sell my stuff. And I need to turn in my quests. Holy hell. I almost messed it up. Actually speaking, did I find the statue down there? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. But at the very least we have the medicine stuff. I almost forgot that. Oh, it's you. You're back. And you have the fake throat as well. Well done. I never touched a raw fake throat before. It is an interesting texture. Yeah. Well, we'll be making sure to deliver this to the clinic. Here's your reward, as promised. I'm looking forward to your help later. 1.5k. Great. 8,000 XP, that's even better. Huh. And at the very least it's worth it, right? Okay, now I need to sell everything. I don't need any of that stuff. Everything can just disappear. Medica too, great. Frostpoke, don't really need that. Dosanga, maybe. Is that a defensive spear or is it just... Oh no, don't use it. This, I should probably put that into our store as well. It has 2 slots open, which on its own is kind of good. But then again, Alicia barely attacks, so I'm not entirely sure if I should spend that much in on her on weapon types, right? Probably not. Probably not. So, okay. You tread through the labyrinth halls and reach the area where you once met Olympia. Now, though, the girl is nowhere to be found. After all, she did kind of burst through the wall. It seems your search for her must go on. Now, is it right over here? It should be right over there, right? Yeah. Find a small crack in the wall. Let's go forward. Okay. Now the question is... how do I get to this shortcut? I really would love to have this shortcut over there. As quickly as possible as well, seeing how... But then again, I barely had any fights so far. So we're still in a good condition, right? We're currently still in a good condition. Okay, first and foremost, I still need to draw on the walls. I guess if I just head further to the left from here, I should technically be able to reach that shortcut very soon. Let me just try to run from this. Thank you, Haru. Really appreciate it. There was a way 2 tiles to the south. Shortcut. Yes. Thank you. Really wanted that one. That one was really... Ah, okay, so this is the staircase already leading down. And that means you already went further down the labyrinth from the looks of it. Okay. Still haven't really found the statue though, so that's a bit problematic. First and foremost, stairs upwards. And I haven't really finished up mapping the whole place yet, yeah? Yeah, I still have the middle sector over there to map out. Okay, first and foremost. The way to the south. Is it just a dead end? Not even an event? Great, okay. I'll take that, That means that other corridor is going to fill up the whole central part of that map, right? At the very least it kind of has to. Let's run from them as well. They're trying to protect the pufferfish. And we all know that the pufferfish is quite dangerous with the paralysis skill, right? Totally. Okay, path to the right. Circles along like this. And another path to the south. Still nothing in there. Okay, where are all the events? Talk. I see. Wait a second. And... well, if it's talk, then it's supposed to be an exclamation mark. As you walk down the undersea path, a guard carries a heavy load, comes trundling towards you. Oh, you're explorers, aren't you? I do a little item trade down here on the side. The guard frantically rummages through his bag and hands you a bodily produce. Here, Have a medic on me. So you're interested in buying anything? Oh, just a medic for free? Well, that's nice. That's a bit expensive, don't you think? Is the rapier worth it? We can't really buy anything. Or rather use anything. We have a mace, lances, but no. But then, maybe Haru, but Haru is not really attacking that much. Nah, I guess I'm good. But then again, you did give me a free Medica. I think Medicas were like 50 each, no, 20 each, right? They weren't really that expensive. So I guess I'm going to buy a thread from you. At the very least. I mean, you gave me a free item as well. Thanks for the sale. I'll be here a while longer, so come see me whenever you need anything. The guard then hurries to pack up his wares to get out of your way. So we have a little merchant around here. Isn't that just nice? Okay, let me just write down guard. There you go. So in case somebody needs a thread or medicine around here, he's always ready to help, right? He is always ready to help. Now, there's another one-way shortcut. I really need to read. I need to read before I accept those things. That shortcut should have already taught me that. It should have already taught me that, but somehow, I guess I didn't pay attention, huh? Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to that. Just a straight line. That one goes to the left. Okay, what is that weird thing here? Is it just a circle? Seems to be just a circle. Can we run from this as well? I really don't want to fight against the pufferfish. Thank you, Lucy! I really don't want to fight against the pufferfish. They're just trying to get the... Huh? Oh, I must have missed something. And that's probably one way as well. Okay, so I need to go around it one more time. Okay. No way! Why? Why is it back again? No, I'm not gonna touch it. Screw that thing. Screw that thing. It's just going to mess with us again, right? It is always messing with us. Okay. What is this? Huh? As you go through a hidden passage in this undersea grotto, you come across a startling sight. The swirling tide is floating out into the air, stretching upwards. You gaze at it for a while, puzzled. When nothing happened, you return to your journey. Ah, okay. Let me just put a question mark in here then. Seeing how it doesn't really seem like I can do anything with it. I was kind of hoping for a sacred statue that is able to heal the wounds or rescue the guys around here, but no. I mean, did she specify that the statue is supposed to be on this floor? I don't quite remember that. Wait a second. I haven't checked that corner yet. Oh. Then... Oh no. Oh no. There's nothing here. There's just nothing here. Where the heck is that statue? Wait a second. Books. Books quest. Is there hints? Is there any hint? I was at death's door when a strange statue saved me. But where? Where? I was everywhere, right? I think I checked every corner. I was pretty much everywhere. It has to be on a different floor then. It just has to. Okay, well that was a bummer. It has to be on the 7th floor then, right? It just has to. Now technically speaking, I could have probably accepted the next bunch of quests as well. Seeing how I literally took a quick dab back to the... A quick trip back to the city in order to recover Evie's HP, but... Or the TP, but... I'm probably not gonna worry about the next set for a while. After all, we are currently hunting down Olympia, right? So until we reach the next stairs, I'm just going to hold it off for a bit. Just a tiny bit. Maybe in the next part we're going to accept it or something. For the time being, I mean, we only have like maybe 20 minutes left. I just want to follow that girl. As you search for Olympia, you run into the Red Man once again, who you remember well. Well then, when the young man notices you, he walks over unhurriedly, his countenance serene. He's as calm as ever. Word has reached me from the Senatus that you mean to pursue that girl, or rather that woman. This is so, right? Kujura's icy gaze is fixed upon you as he slowly raises a finger to point deeper into the labyrinth. The sentries are mobilized to search for her as well. We have made little progress yet. A number of them, however, have reported that fish creatures prevent pursuit of the woman. My men are no match for the foul fish of the grotto. I leave this to you, Vesperia. Fishies? More fishies? The young man finishes his short speech, points to the southern door, and moves to leave. I'll be posting at the Sentry Space Camp in the hall ahead. Alert me if anything comes up. Oh, so it's over there. It is true that the path he indicates leads to a hole, from which he sends no monsters. It seems like an ideal roost from which to devise a plan and issue orders from. If you have anything else to report, or, conversely, question to ask, find me there. Find the sentry patrolling this area. He may have information for you. Where the labyrinth. The young man diverts his icy gaze from you and begins his streak to the southern camping ground. You must continue forward, as outlined in the mission, and find Olympia. But first and foremost, let's have a talk with that guy. If he's already hanging out, of course we're going to have a talk with him as well. I mean, we always talk to them, right? First and foremost, 1 second, I still need to place a couple of icons around here and see how that is. Literally 1 square. It's going to look like something like this. Okay. You enter the small room in the labyrinth and talk to Kujura. It's you. Yes. Has something happened? Nope, I just wanted to talk. The young man directs his typical calm stare at you, awaiting a response. So, about Olympia, did you guys hear anything yet? I've heard rumors of a girl who helped explore us in the labyrinth, supposedly called Olympia. Now that you mention it, she did help us once, pointing out the camping ground, right? And explaining to us how to use them as well. The young man gazes down at his hand and furrows his brow, as if trying to remember. It is a story I first heard over 10 years ago. I know not how much truth there is to it. We will learn much once we capture the girl and interrogate her. Best of luck. Well, that was not a lot. And about the sentries? You ask about the sentries here, hunting for Olympia, at which the young man smiles wearily. Floating are exaggerated, showing the extent of her anger. An entire company of this is excessive. I exercised my own judgment, and brought only a scoundrel. The young man mutters darkly about the administrative difficulties of a larger force. Most went into the grove past this ridge. They may catch her trail, if not the woman herself. Kujura looks you in the eye before continuing. To be frank, I don't think much of these chances. Should you come across them, give them your aid. Once the young man asks his favor, he averts his gaze, indicating that the conversation is over. Leaving this place seems equally tempting as an attempt to resume speaking with the young man. But then again, we're already kind of finished, so never mind. I see, then continue your search for the woman. Once the young man asks his favor, he averts his gaze, indicating that the conversation is once again over. You consider following Kujura's advice and probing into Olympia's whereabouts. Okay, so I'm supposed to find the guards around here, I see. Now then, I mean, it doesn't really seem like he has much hopes for them. Which also indicates by the small amount of people that they actually brought down here. At the very least, it seems like he preferred a smaller amount of crew. Passable from this side. Oh, well, would you look at that? Do we already have a shortcut? An important shortcut, perchance? What's that? Another shortcut? Okay, that one is a bit weird. Wait a second, what about the other side? That is just an event. Or maybe? Oh wait, it's a talk button. In that case, that is an exclamation mark. While searching for Olympia, you spot a figure ahead, which appears to be one of the sentries. Okay. Let me write that down. That is a sentry. So, did you see anything yet? You must be from Vesperia. The Senatus has told us about you. Glad to have you out here. But you won't find the woman you're looking for in this way. It's a dead end ahead. Though, if there are no roads ahead, now I'm wondering where everyone who's headed that way went. Really? Didn't you see the shortcut? It's right over there! It's right over there! Okay, now I kinda get why Kujura, the red guy, was talking, or rather what the red guy was talking about. I guess a couple of them don't, or rather don't really have that much experience handling... It's a red one. It's a freaking red one. But I'm just going to assume that the... Oh, now he's following me as well! They might have not that much experience with the labyrinth itself. I'm just saying, there's a high chance. I mean, they're supposed to be guards, right? They're supposed to guard the town. Of course they don't know about all those shortcuts. There's another person over here. Another exclamation mark. Seems like the FOE already kind of lost interest. That is good. As you continue forward through the watery forest, one of the sentries appears before you yet again. Hey, careful there! A terrible monster is roaming around the crossroad up ahead. The sentry gravely informs you that an armored dragon slew 5 of his comrades at a stroke. You thank the sentry for warning you before continuing on ahead. Were you talking about that guy? I see. Seems quite troublesome. Oh god. Okay, it's over there. I was about to say. Okay, I can go to the south, I can go to the left, and I can certainly not go to the right. It is 2 tiles ahead of me, and the other one was... Oh, I can't tell. Maybe here? It was really close. It was really close. Maybe... Yeah, it might be over there. Okay, we have 3 tiles. Going to the south, from the looks of it. Yeah. Should I go south? Left side is tempting, but my encounter rate is kind of high. Okay, another way to the right. Another way to the south and left. Am I able to cycle around him? Might be possible. Oh no, it's a dead end. Are you kidding me? Are you actively kidding me? Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's get out of this. Just run. Everything is fine. Just run for a second. Okay. Well, good to see that guy instantly lost interest. That could have certainly been really bad. He could have literally trapped me in that corner. Just saying. Okay, well, isn't that just fine? And my encounter rate is really high again. So it seems like those guys have something like a line of sight. And they don't try to go too far away from it. That's good to know. Okay, now, the coral octopus. Provoke. Breaking fist for good measures. I'm gonna shoot down this guy. Guard order, just in case. And... I'm going to do something with vines. How about I going to try out my bird for once? You instantly went for Maharu. Of course you would. Okay, Provoke is active. Let's go for defense. Heal the Haru. I got the headbind. Still not entirely sure if that is helpful or not. Let's get rid of my bird again. Okay, I think... yeah, headbind. It is headbind. I was a bit skeptical at first, seeing how it is an octopus, and technically speaking, it should technically be arms. But no, it is actually counting for the hits. Okay, that's good. I was able to get the sleep as well, and the leg bind, and I didn't even get the drop. And that's just unfortunate. Okay, now. It saw me again. There's another path to the right, and another path to the north. Let's try the north path first. Please stop following me. Please stop following me. Thank you! Why are there so many dead ends around here though? Ah. Oh no, I can't provoke against this. This is too much. This is just way too much. This is just way too much. My god. Freaking fist! Do you guys have a weakness? Yes, I have a weakness. Fire brigades. Guards. I can't use confusion. Yeah, I need to debuff them. I need to debuff all of them. They're going to do so much. Of course, yeah. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? They're spamming their debuffs now, huh? Guard order again. Elephants, I'm calling you, Frank. We need protection. They do a lot of damage. I got confusion. I was able to get confusion around it. It's good. The fire break. Maybe a leg bind. I can try to go for a leg bind. And I can also lower their defenses a little. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to help a lot, but... Okay, one is down. It's good. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We need to stay calm. We need to stay calm and collective. Frank, you already did a perfect job. God, I'm dead. It's fine. It's still fine. I have revive. Resurrection for a hit. Maybe a sleep? I would appreciate if it... Oh, no. Are you kidding? Are you actively kidding? Well, isn't that just great? Confusion. Confusion, Frank. It's not quite as helpful as I hoped. Great. It's great. Okay, well, do I have nectars? I have one nectar. It's fine. I can resurrect. I need to restock on my nectars. Okay. Let's go for a heal. And you. And we're already down out of TP. If I have to see that thing again, I'm going to be screwed. I'm going to be totally screwed. Just saying. I'm totally screwed if that thing shows up again. Okay, south or north? North is probably another dead end, so we're going to check that out first. An event. No, wait, it's another person. It's talk. Well, what do you have to say? While searching for Olympia, you spot a figure ahead, which appears to be one of the sentries yet again. I guess you're the explorer from the guild, Vesperia, who accepted the mission, right? Hmm? One of the sentries gazes sharply around while talking to you. So about that woman we're searching for, our team hasn't found a single thing yet. which means we might turn up something in the south area the other team headed towards. The sentry then excuses himself, citing exhausted from a long shift patrolling. The sentry's hint is promising, but you're free to investigate elsewhere should you choose so. I mean, seeing how the FOE literally blocks. And then again, I could head further to the west if I wanted to. But nah, I'm gonna check out the south area first. Is the FOE following me again? No. Okay, I guess it wasn't really able to spot me yet. That's a good sign. What the hell is that now? The king starfish. Provoke. Breaking fists, because why not? You guys were weak to ice. We're going to use ice break then. Just in case a guard order. Actually speaking, let's just use hellfire. How about that? That sounds like a very good idea. I'm going to lower everyone's defenses as well. Evie is almost dead. This is fine. That is certainly fine. Defend. Just defend for a while, okay? Do I have a way to heal aside? Yes, wait a second. I have medicas. Did I already use a medica? Did that guy give me a medica? Wait, he gave me one, but I didn't buy another one. Okay. Evie, here. Medica! Just, you have... Why can you summon more? Great. Line guards. Just breaking fist away. Do you guys have a weakness? Nothing in particular. Fire it is. Let's just boost up the attacks. Or should I? Guard. Guard for the back as well. Elephant. Help us, elephant. Help us once again. He's training. He has a training ability. Ah, would you look at that? That's certainly a bit problematic. Shoot that guy. Try to go for the legs. I'm gonna go for the sleep. Oh god, my Alicia's. Okay. Okay, the big guy is down. Now we just need to out him down. But my poor Alicia. My poor Alicia. What is the Cilia sucker? Was that from the king starfish? Now the king is around here as well. Well, that's certainly not good. Like, really? It's certainly not that good. Okay. We have another way to the right. Another path to the left. And my TP looks terrible. Okay. I mean, I'm running out of time either. 1, 2, 3 tiles. If I get closer, he's probably going to catch up to me. He's at least 4 tiles away. 1, 2. Exodus to the south. And he's probably already following me as well, seeing how he was able to see me. He didn't move? Or did he already lose interest? It's kind of hard to tell if I can see them. By the very least, I can't really see them directly. Either way, there's nothing behind him. There's another path to the left. I guess those FOEs are just there to stop my direct path. My encounter rate? No! Please just debuff me! Just debuff me! Limit! Run! Everyone run! Everyone, every single Frank! Summon Frank, just in case. Haru! Haru, thank you! Oh, this is not good! This is not good for my heart! This is not good for my heart! Okay, he was not able to see me yet, but it's certainly going to notice me now. Maybe they're short-sighted. Actually speaking? Maybe? Maybe? It could be. Wait a second, I'm just going to make a note here. Then to the south. Let me color that in as well. I just have to test it out with the other ones. In a more comfortable setting. With more TP and everything. Yeah. Yeah, once we have that. Once we have that, I'm going to try it out again. Okay. Why are you still following me? I was about to say, how far are you trying to follow me? Okay, please give me a shortcut. I would love to have a shortcut. There is a shortcut. But is this a good one? Probably not, huh? Person could fit through it. Sure. It is a shortcut. And my encounter rate is already really, really high. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna retreat. I can't take another step. It's too risky. There are so many of those giant seawall thingies, right? God. God. And maybe I shouldn't sell anything yet, just in case I need anything of that. But God! 3 of them is just way too much. It's just way too much. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with today's part. In the next part, we're going to continue our exploration on the 7th floor. And since we're already around, I'm probably going to grab another bunch of the quests. Just in case. Maybe I can do some along the way, right? Maybe. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun. And see you then. Bye bye!